Hiya, Wendy here from Lolly Dolly Crafts. Today I've got a colouring tutorial for you. Basically this is, I suppose, in celebration of the fact that I've been asked to join the Kenny K's design team, which I'm really pleased about. So I said on my blog yesterday, well it was last night, that I would do a tutorial colouring in the Kenny K image. I've chosen this image because it's really cute. I'll zoom out so you can see it a bit better. It's got quite a big face area, and then a lovely great big hat, and lots and lots of detail. So I'm going to go through it sort of like a stage at a time. This is how I colour. I am Copic certified, but it's all about practicing. So, you know, just get your pens out, have a play, have a practice. You'll get there in the end. I mean, I did, and if I can do it, then you can do it. Okay? So let's just zoom back into the face so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the colours I'm going to be using for the skin are, my skin colours are going to be, let's do it the right way, E11. That's the darkest colour. E00, E21, or E21, but I don't know if it's the right way you can see it, and E000. And for the cheeks I'm going to be using R20 and R30. Okay, so I tend to start off with my lightest colour, basically just to put down sort of a base coat and to see where I want my shadows coming from. I mean, as you can see from the image, I would probably have her face the lightest coming from this way, from this way. Okay. So I'd probably have it darker this side and lighter this side, but not, it wouldn't be sort of like a huge, it would just be the fact that because her head's slightly turned a little bit. So to start off with, let's try and do it so you can see what I'm doing. I've done picture colouring tutorials, but not, so anyway, we'll see how we go. So I start off with my E00, and I'm just laying down a basic colour on here, just around her ears, just to go. And when I get to here, I'm going to go straight across, and here straight across, because I don't want to colour in. I've just made a boob there, I've just coloured up there, but I can get rid of that. Okay, so just go across, and then for the nose I'm going to just give it a little bit of definition there. Okay, so we're just coming across, just blending in with a flicking motion. Okay, so that would be my lightest colour, and I would leave that bit in the middle to last for the moment. I would just turn around and check that nose is definition is where I want it. Okay, so that's E000. So now I'll go on to E00 and just go over where I've just laid down. I'm just again marking out with a flicking where I want my darkest areas to be on her face. So which will be around here, down by her jaw. This side I'll do not as thicker on this side because, and then again across the top here, just using a flicking motion. This is a digital image, so this has been printed out with a computer, and it still colours fine, the same as you know. So again, you just do your definition for your nose. I'll just check that it's right because I'm not very good at doing it upside down. Okay. So there we go. That's on my face. Okay, so now just going a little bit darker, I'm going with E21. Okay, so again you're going over and you're adding shadows where it would be the darkest. More around the top where the hat is, around where that little bit of hair is, down by the eyes, so it goes and joins where the nose is there. Again across here. Just slightly on that side. Okay, so that's E. And then lastly with E11, I'm just going to go very lightly around the outside. Again, it's just all about creating shadows where you think, you know, a shadow is going to be. Don't worry if it's not looks like it's not blended in, because I'm going to go over it again. Okay, so it's just a case of just laying down your colour. This sort of stage is not really your blending stage. This is just your laying down your colours so you know where you want your lines and your definitions to be. Okay, just double check it. There we go. So now I'm going to go back to my E21. I'm going to go back over what I've just done, the E11. And this is where we're starting to blend in our colour. Bringing it down. And just going over and blending. That's why my pen's gone all squeaky. See? There. So now I'm going to go back to my E000 and go over that again. Again, what we're doing now is the blend, we're blending. Okay, so we're just going going over. Okay, and then before I put my last layer on, I'm going to put my, where her cheeks are there, 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 and there, I'm going to put some pink R20 down. So I'm going to do it just here, and then again just there. Okay, and then just go over, oh that was the R30, that was the wrong one. This is the R20. Oh well, that's fine. I'll put the R20 down and then go over it with the R30. It's no biggie, doesn't matter. Just blend the edges just so it brings it up. And then when we've done that, what we're going to do is with our E000, we're going to go over the whole face and blend it all in. I don't know why I've got a squeaky pen. Must be the paper I'm using. Just turn it that way. Blend it all in. I mean, it's totally up to you if you want a lighter looking face. Sometimes I do go back over with the E11 and just redefine where, and also above the eyelids, because that's where it's going to be the darkest. So just do the line above, and also around by where the cheeks are. There we go. So that's her face. So what I'm going to do now is do her eyes and her mouth. Those colours are basically the colours that I normally use when I'm doing skin. I mean, this is quite a big sort of facial image, and it doesn't really matter. Here's an image I did where you can still, I don't know if you can still, I've still added a little bit of definition to the face by her nose there. There wasn't sort of like a line there, so I've just, you know, with the thing, I've just done a little line there, and it just makes the face look more 3D, makes it pop out. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm going to use. Let's have a look at my big eyes. Let's try and do it so you can see. Oh, and she got a lovely face. Probably needs a little bit more blending at the bottom there. Yeah, so there we go. So that's her face. Right. Okay, for her eyes, I'm going to use, I'm not seeing decide what colour hair I'm going to do her first. So I'm going to use, let's have a look. B12 and B16 and B14. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add the B12 first, just here to the top, eye, just there on each side, like that, and then the same on this side. Do the B14, just bring it down very gently, just using the tip of your pen. Okay, and then lastly with the B12, just blend that in. Okay, I'm just going to go over it again. B16 in the corner, like that. There we go. So that's her eyes. Okay, so she's got nice blue eyes. Right. Got that one. You can't really. She got. Yeah, you can see she's got. Oops. Just do the hands. Let's turn it so you can see. So quickly, just go over there, because it's just a small area. You don't have to worry. Just put a base down for our hand. Okay, that's E000. I would probably just go the E00 and then straight to the E11, and then put in colour where you think it's going to be the darkest. Oops, sorry, you can't see me colouring there. And I'll go straight to the E11 on this one. So, oh, let's try and do it so you can see. There we go. And then again on this side. You forget when you're colouring, you're so engrossed in what you're doing. And then just go over it with the E000 just to blend it in. Okay, so that's the skin for the moment. Come back in a minute and I'll do her clothes.